Talking Dunmore football, Kevin McHale with us. Coach, here we are getting ready for another football season. It's July. This is the time when, we're kind of sharpening things up, getting ready for a season. But a lot of work has gone on for most teams between December and now. How are these Bucks responding, and how did they respond for the last 7-8 months?
Good. We're pretty happy with our off-season program. We get started in January and go right through pretty much. And we've had great participation, great senior leadership, older kids taking charge in the workouts, and some young kids stepping up as well. So good mix of older kids coming back and some younger kids moving up to the varsity program.
Such tradition here in Dunmore, but you hear coaches say it's we want to keep those football numbers up. It's not easy. Talk about those motivation tactics you use as a young coach and just trying to keep guys hungry and make sure this tradition here at Dunmore continues.
I think a lot of it starts in the weight room, and some kids like to get involved in our strength conditioning program, and then that results in them moving into the football program. But I just think being involved in the school, getting out there on Friday nights to do that in the borough of Dunmore still means a lot to our kids. So we try and do some different things, break them up in different groups and different types of competitive events, so that those things work well.
Let's talk about the guys up front, because that's always been the tradition at Dunmore where things get won. You guys have always thrived on running and football. Your mentality changed much since Coach Hens's? You're saying, hey, we still got to run the football. Is that still a continuation?
Yeah, without a doubt. We're going to run the ball, and we feel really good about the kids that we have up front. A lot of them have played 2 or 3 seasons. Some of them have been 4-year starters for us. So we're happy about that group. They're a hard-working group. They put in the time in the weight room. They put in time studying film. So we're very happy with that group, and we're trying to find kids to back up those older kids.
You guys have had a mixture of different types of running backs, guys that will run you over, guys that'll scoot down the sidelines, and sometimes it's a combination of stuff where you got a 160-pound kid who's tough as nails at Dunmore, who'll run the ball as a fullback or as a tailback. Let's talk about this year's running game.
I think it starts with our fullbacks, and we have 2 kids there that are 3 to 4 year starters. They've both been playing since they're freshmen, Jake Hickey and Nick Donvito, both high character kids, really hard workers, just super individuals for us. So we're excited for them to carry the ball. They both catch the ball in the backfield. They're both good blockers for us, and they're both smart kids. Dom DeSando, Danny Piga, be the guys carrying the ball from the running back position, along with Ryan Mecca, and of course our quarterbacks carry the ball as well. So we're excited for that position group.
That quarterback of yours has a lot of experience under his belt. What do you like about his leadership?
Thomas is he's out here every day. He has a great work ethic. He leads by example. During basketball season, he's one of the guys that's over here getting his lift in and staying in shape. And he's been a starter for us since his freshman year, and he has gotten better every year. And I think that this is going to be his best year, though. He's ready to take over leadership-wise. He's getting on people a little bit more, and he's being a little more vocal about it, a little more assertive. So we're really happy with him as one of our leaders.
You and I know how challenging it is to make an impact as a freshman, but you have a talented freshman group. Do you feel like this year some of those guys will contribute here at Dunmore?
Yeah, we definitely feel like we have a few kids there that are great kids. It's a great freshman class, but there's some people in there who we feel like are special players. So, we got some good underclassmen, but our freshman class is, we really like it. They were successful last year, and they've been in the weight room as well, and it's good to have such a strong group because some days they push our older kids.
Coach, always great to catch up with you.
Thank you,
wish you the best.
Greatly appreciate it.